This is my Rubik's brand, and it's actually the first cube I ever learned how to solve on. But now that I have all these magnetic speed cubes, I don't really need it anymore. So what should I do with it? What's up YouTube, and in this video I'll be making my very own custom picture cube using this printable vinyl paper. Let's get started. So first I'm going to find an image of a 3x3 grid and download it onto my computer. This will serve as the outline for each side of my cube. Next, I'm going to open up my photo editor. I use Photoscape X, which is actually free. I want to hop over to the cutout tab so I can remove the white areas so I can actually overlay this grid onto my desired images. Once I save that cutout, then I want to hop on back to my editor tab and pull up the first image that I want to be on my cube. So obviously you can see that this is rectangle and I want to crop that so it's a square. And to do that, make sure you select the 1:1 ratio so that the width and height are equivalent. So once I'm happy with it, I click crop to apply and then go over to the insert selection to insert the cutout that I saved in the previous step. And I enlarge this to make it the exact same size as the cropped image. So that's the first side of my custom picture cube. Next, I do virtually the same process with 5 other images. Finally, I want to put them all on a document. So I insert an image from my computer, and to resize it, I right-click, image options, and set it to be the same size as the height and width of my cube, which in this case, for me, is about 5.7 centimeters. So I'll do the same to all the other pictures, and I also want to print a few stickers of my channel logo for my other speed cubes. And now all that's left to do is to print this on the sticker paper I showed you earlier. So I printed them, and it actually turned out much better than I was expecting. I'm really happy with it. So let me tell you a little bit about each of the images and why I chose it. This is obviously my channel art. Had to be on there. This is a Tesla Model X, and I like it because of its falcon wings. Plus, its performance is pretty good. This is a peregrine falcon, and it's the fastest animal in the world. In a nosedive, it can reach speeds near 400 kilometers an hour. This is a tiger, and a tiger used to be my favorite animal for a long time. Now I don't really have favorites anymore. This is a Rolls Royce, because Rolls Royce. Duh. This is the Earth, and in case you didn't know, we live on it. So now I have to cut it, and to do that, I'm gonna use a little bit of YouTube magic. Wait, hold on. There's a problem with the stickers, and that's that the ink fades off as I'm putting them on the Rubik's Cube. So for example, while putting on the stickers that make up this tiger, you can see the stripes have faded off from a black color, almost blending into the orange fur of the tiger itself. This problem is even more apparent on the darker pieces, such as the sky that's the background of this Earth image. So if I rub it, you can see the ink starts coming off and onto my thumb. So what I've decided to do is just print the pictures in color on a normal piece of printer paper and use this double-sided tape to tape them onto the Rubik's Cube. Now admittedly, the stickers look better on this glossy sticker paper, but I'd rather have a practical Rubik's Cube that I can actually use rather than have one that looks nice, but I can't actually touch it because the ink will rub off. Alright, let's try this one more time. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so now that I got everything cut out, let's go ahead and put the stickers on. Alright, now that everything's on, let's do a solve. So I just recently learned how to solve a picture cube in preparation for this video, and apparently you can't do it using for look last layer. So I had to learn the beginner's method because I never learned the beginner's method when I first learned how to solve the Rubik's Cube. Alright, so now that we got the cube scrambled, let's begin. This solve's probably gonna take me a while, so I might fast forward through some of it. Messed up a little bit, so I had to go and fix it. Finish the first layer, as well as matching up all the sides and the corners. Working on the second layer right now. I'm done the second layer. And there we have it, finished. So as you can see, I'm not very good at solving picture cubes. This was really hard for me, much harder than a normal 3x3. So in conclusion, if you plan on doing something similar, don't spend your money on sticker paper as the ink easily rubs off. Even if you're just making stickers to put on your notebook or your laptop, it'll probably rub off as you pull it in and out of your bag. So the only reason you would buy sticker paper like this is if you plan on making stickers, sticking it somewhere like your wall or your shelf, and never touching it again. So that's all for this video. If you guys are still here, thank you so much for watching till the end. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button and subscribe. If not, that's okay. And remember, just keep on rolling.